Welcome back, students. In our last video, we went through the main features of the poem, The Frog and the Nightingale by Vikram Seth. Here are a few probable questions that you may face in your examinations. What was the reaction of the other creatures when they witnessed the nightingale's songs? The other creatures were as awestruck by the bird's voice as the frog and clapped and cheered for it. They were glad that they could be an audience to the sheer brilliance of the nightingale's singing. They had to previously listen to the frog croak every night, and the nightingale not only broke this monotony, but also gave them a night of peace. So, they pleaded with the bird for a repeat performance. How did the nightingale feel at having received so much appreciation? The nightingale had never been adored and appreciated for her singing before. She was thus thrilled to have received that much appreciation. She went on singing all night and started coming to the tree to sing every night. Why was the frog having mixed feelings about their success as a team? The frog was happy that the nightingale's singing was gathering huge crowds, for that generated a lot of income. The nightingale paid a share of the money she made to the frog as tuition fee. However, he was also extremely jealous of the bird's talent and bitter because nobody ever wanted to hear him sing. Thus, the frog had mixed feelings. Why did the nightingale's singing start to suffer with time? Did she lack the dedication to sing properly? The frog would bully the nightingale into rehearsing even in adverse weather. Her voice eventually became sour and her songs were devoid of all emotions. She was fooled by the frog into believing that her songs were not good enough, which drove her to work like a machine, sapping her voice and songs of all energy and vigor. How did the frog become the unrivaled king of the bog? The frog became the unrivaled king of the bog by making sure that the nightingale's singing suffered and she eventually died of all the hard work he forced her to do. The bird's death ensured that all the other creatures were afraid of him and no one ever stopped him from singing. He convinced himself that the only creature better than him in singing was dead, and he was the king. Far too prone to influence. Do you agree with the frog's last words about the bird after her death? Give reasons. The frog is quite accurate in his assessment of the bird. She was, indeed, prone to too much influence. She respected him so much for being her teacher and trainer that she never even dared to entertain the idea of him being a fraud. She was thus influenced by the frog and lost her life due to her trusting nature. In a world full of manipulative people trying to con others for their own gain, being too innocent and naive is shown to be a hindrance. That is all for today. I hope this video gave you a better understanding of this allegorical poem by Vikram Seth. See you soon.